Suck.
Nice.
You can't spell success without suck.
We all say suck.
Disney Club
That's
Penguin.
just the introduction.
Great Puffle Swift. Pick Your Path Full. By Tracy West. Grosset and Dunlap. An imprint of Penguin Group USA, Inc. Hey, your Puffle is cool, says a pink penguin passing by. Thanks, you say. You're walking into the town center with your green Puffle, PJ. PJ loves to go on walks, don't you, PJ? PJ smiles at you. Well, at least I think he does, you add, looking at the pink penguin. He always seems happy when we go out walking, so I wish we could talk so I know exactly how he feels. The pink penguin nods. Yeah, that would be awesome, she says. Then she waves. I'm off to a soccer match. Bye. You wave back and look down at PJ. Okay, buddy, where should we go now? My voice is dying already. It's not a good start. PJ looks up at the sky. You follow his gaze and see black storm clouds in the sky. Then a drop of rain hits you right in the beak. Guess we should go inside somewhere, you say. How about the nightclub? PJ hops up and down for excitement. And like PJ loves to dance, so you head inside just as the rain begins to pour. Pulsing beat is blasting from the speakers in the nightclub. Different colored spotlights shine on the penguins dancing on the dance floor. Some of them are wearing colorful t-shirts just right for dancing. You're wearing a t-shirt out at the music jam party. PJ is wearing his red and white propeller hat. Two of you start to dance. The propeller hat allows PJ to fly around. He zips and zooms around you, doing loops and whirls in the air. Go, PJ, you yell. You're having a blast. Boom! You nearly jump out of your skin as a loud clap of thunder rocks the nightclub. The sizzling sounds lights flash on and off. You look over at PJ to see if he's okay, and see that he's hovering next to you. You reach out to grab him. Suddenly, zap! A jolt of light from the yellow spotlight hits PJ's propeller. PJ giggles. It tickles. Zap. A jolt of bright pink light hits the propeller next. Zap. Orange light. Zap. Green light. Zap. Blue light. That happens so fast, not even sure it's real. The colored streams of light rocket off of PJ's propeller, and then they zap you, knocking you backward. You burst out in laughter as a funny, tingly feeling hits you from the top of your head to the bottom of your webbed feet. For a few seconds, you can't see anything except for swirling yellow, pink, orange, green, and blue lights. The tingling feeling disappears. You jump up. PJ, you okay? You ask. PJ isn't hovering next to you anymore. Instead, a green penguin standing there. A huge green penguin. You are very confused. I'm way better than okay, the green penguin says. I feel amazing. Excuse me, you say. I'm trying to find a Puffle PJ. The green penguin looks down. Hey, boss. Is that really you? What do you mean, you ask? Do you know me? And why are you so big? You're trying to get so angry at the penguin with your flipper, and that's when you notice you don't have flippers anymore. You slowly look down at your body. You're round, green, and fuzzy. You have no flippers or feet. This can't be true, you yell. I'm a Puffle. She looks that way, says the green penguin, and I'm a penguin. You closer look at the green penguin and realize he's wearing a t-shirt from the music jam. Your t-shirt. Tears suddenly hits you. No way, you say. PJ, you and I have switched bodies. It can't be true, but it is. It's amazing, exciting, and scary at the same time. Your mind is full of questions. How did this happen, you babble? Must have been when you zapped all the lights. Weird. How do we change back? Why am I talking? Puffles can't talk. Actually, we can, PJ says. We talk to each other. Penguins just can't understand us. I guess I can understand you because I'm still really a Puffle, even though I'm in your body. I guess that makes sense, you say. You never knew PJ was so smart. I should have gotten a glass of water before I started this. This is so cool, PJ cries, dancing around. Look at me, I have flippers, I can wear clothes. The penguins on the dance floor are giving PJ strange looks. As cool as this whole accident is, it could be a problem. What if you stay trapped in PJ's body forever? You wish there was someone smart enough to help you figure this out. Then it hits you, Gary the Gadget Guy. Super spawning villain who creates some of the coolest things like a penguin. If anyone can help you, Gary can. You know that Gary has a workshop at the sports shop. You should probably head there. PJ, come on, you say. We need to get to the sports shop. PJ doesn't hear you. He's too busy trying to out new dance steps, cupping the penguins next to him. Try to think what PJ does when he wants your attention. Then remember, you start hopping up and down. PJ, come on, you yell. We have to go. PJ hears you. Really? Do we have to? Yes, you say. Please? PJ nods. Okay, let's go. You and PJ leave the nightclub. You hop alongside PJ as you follow the trail that leads to the ski village. PJ is sliding around on the icy path. Whoa, this is fun, he says. It's easy to keep PJ focused on the way to the sports shop. He tries to touch everything he sees. He talks to every penguin he meets. He passes the snowbank. He flops down in the snow and he's waving his flippers. Look, I'm making a snow angel, he shouts happily. You have to admit, that looks like fun. But keep PJ moving, you'll never get there. It's beautiful, PJ, you say. Now let's go. Finally, you reach the sports shop. You follow PJ up the wooden steps. When you enter, PJ rushes over to a pair of skis on the wall. Cool, he cries. Up over to the door of Gary's workshop. The door is closed, and you realize you have nowhere to knock or open the door. PJ, pick me up, you say. PJ rushes over and lifts you up. The spinning notice is on the door. Back soon. Gary, he's not here, you grumble. What should we do now? If you decide to wait for Gary to return, go to page 55. If you go look for Gary, go to page 64.
Look for Gary.
Look for Gary.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink first.
Okie
Okay.
dokie.
Does anyone see the sketch I'm working on afterward?
Of course I do.
See it.
There.
You know I do, buddy.
Yay.
Yay.
I'll post it in the other chat's art channel.
Alright.
Forgetting something.
My favorite thing to do while somebody's talking is to go on my phone and do something else and not hear anything that the other person says. And just kind of like, when they ask me a thing based off what they say, I look up and I'm like, what did you say? Suddenly they've been talking for a half an hour and I haven't heard a thing they've said.
I am back.
Relatable. Welcome back.
I have water now, so I can... My voice doesn't die. Alright.
Consume water.
Inhale.
Here, let me put
Consume
book
the
up to
H2O.
mic so you get some ASMR off this.
Slurp.
Hopefully you could hear me flipping the pages there. If not, whatever.
Okay. I heard something.
Hold on.
Continue from page 11. Waiting for Gary makes you impatient. You and PJ go out look for Gary. Outside, you see a bunch of penguins walking around. You walk up to a penguin wearing a tour guide hat. Have you seen Gary? You ask her. The tour guide walks right past you. You remember, you're a Puffle. Penguins don't understand you. PJ will have to help you, but he's trying to climb onto the ski lift. PJ, not now, you say. We have to find Gary. I just want to see if anyone's seen them. Okay, PJ says. He talks to two different penguins. One thinks he saw Gary at the snow forest. Another says he saw him in the forest. Not sure where to go. The snow forests are closed up. The forest seems like a sure thing. If you go to the snow forest, go to page 15. If you go to the forest, go to page 51.
What was the choice?
Go to the snow forest or go to the forest.
Snow forts.
Forest. Forest.
Okay, I think we have a tie.
I will fight both of you who said go to the snow forts.
I said forest.
I will fight you. I will fight you with
okay,
my
then-
bare
In that
hands.
case, then it's majority.
Your
Forest.
boyfriend's bare hands.
And you don't mean
No,
the
my
bare hands.
I'm going for the forest, because that's where we meet the
But
light
he
Puffles.
actually has bare hands.
Okay, then I'll get him to fight you with his bare hands.
Please, God, I need.
Same. Anyways.
I'm glad we're going to the forest, because that's where we meet the light Puffles.
Okay.
Continue from page 64. Let's try the forest, you say. You and PJ go straight there. You don't see any penguins around. But you do see 6 Puffles huddled in a circle, talking. There's a blue one, a red one, a black one, a yellow one, a pink one, and a purple one. So close to ask if they've seen Gary. You overhear a conversation. You need to come up with a plan. The blue one was saying, this is an important mission. A mission? What kind of mission could a bunch of Puffles be going on? The black Puffle spots you and PJ. We've got company, he says to his friends. I heard you talking about your mission, you say. I want a mission too. The pink Puffle smiles at you. Are you working for the EPF? The EPF, you ask. The Light Penguin Force, Blue Puffles tells you. They're a top secret branch of secret agents. These light Puffles like us help them. My name is Bouncer. I would do female voices, but I can't. Ahoy there, I'm Blast, says the red Puffle. The name's Flare, the black Puffle says, and he briefly transforms into a fiery ball of flames. I'm Trip, the little Puffle says. She plays a note on her flute. Tweet. They call me Loop, says the pink Puffle, twirling it. Lost in the air. Nice to meet you. What's up? I'm Pop, says the blue purple Puffle. You introduce yourself and PJ. We're on a mission to find Gary the Gadget Guy, you say. Have you seen him? No, Buster replies, but we'd help you, but we've got an important mission to complete. If you need some extra help, says Pop, would you want to join us? You were thought of this idea, but then you remember, you have a mission of your own. to find Gary. If you don't find him, you and PJ might never switch bodies. If you decide to keep looking for Gary, go to page 12. If you join the EPF mission, go to page 72.
EPF.
EPF.
EPF. EPF.
EPF.
PPF.
Continue from page 52. You can't resist the chance to help the light Puffles. What's the mission, you ask? In the last few hours, there have been reports of something mysterious floating in the waves of Flood Penguin. Let me make sure this is recording. Yes, it is. And the sound is working. Good. Anyway, back to reading. You can't resist the chance to help the light Puffles. What's the mission, you ask? In the last few hours, there have been reports of something mysterious floating in the waters of Club Penguin, Bouncer explains. Chirp slivers. Some people say it's a terrifying sea monster. We won't know what it is until we investigate, Bouncer says. We've got to get to a higher place and scan the waters. We'll get a mighty fine view from the ski hill, says Blast, the red Puffle. Lou pops over to you. I'm so glad you can join us. Our friend Flit is on a solar mission. He's a green Puffle too. Flit's flying comes in handy in our missions. Now you can fly for us. Sir, you say nervously. You're not sure if you know how to use PJ's propeller hat, but maybe it'll just come naturally. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Pop cries out. She bounces out of the forest, and you and the rest of the EPF follow her. You all hop on the ski lift, take it to the top of the ski hill. You're to the top, the Puffles spread out, looking over the edge. We need a better view, says Blast. Luke looks at you. Can you fly to the top of the signpost? You get a great view from up there. Look at up the trail, tall wood pole with signs on top, pointing to the different ski trails. From down here, it looks very high. Sir, you say. You put on PJ's propeller hat. The propeller starts to spin, and your Puffle timer lurches as it lifts into the air. As it lifts you into the air. Sorry, I can't read. Awesome, you yell. I'm flying. You're flying, but you have no idea how to control your flight path. You try to run the signpost, but you can't get to the top. Then you slam into a snowbank with a crash. You don't know what you were thinking, trying to help the EPF. You should send your search for Gary. If you stick with the EPF, go to page 25. If you run off, go to page 29.
What was it?
Stick with the EPF or run off.
Stick with the EPF. I trust them.
EPF.
I'm gonna wait until Splash is back, I think, actually.
Alright.
Nah, whatever.
Wow.
Nah, I will stay, actually. Probably won't take that long. Anyway,
Caught barehanded.
nice one, Skip. While we're waiting, I'm gonna go and just talk about some of the other endings, because why not? I know what,
Suck.
the ones that we're not
Wait.
going to do, because we've passed.
Wait a minute, I gotta post a sketch.
Those not gonna do on this path.
Yes, please.
Let me find it.
Waiting for
wait,
Gary
sorry.
is the fastest ending. Like literally, that you do that one choice in Batman, and then it ends. It's pretty boring, and I don't like it. Being patient is not how you play the Great Puffle Switch. I think we're on the okay, I think one of the endings for the path we're currently on is the one where it accidentally switches pronouns for Bouncer in the middle of the page. So
Wow, I can't believe Bouncer is gender fluid.
same.
Same.
Let me skip to that page if I can figure out.
It's canon now.
Yes, good.
Now, meaning it was canon in 2010. Canon since 2010.
Good. And the first game came out in like 2009.
Wait a minute, I just realized. Frick. The white EPF Puffle, the white light Puffle is on the back cover, but she's not in this book.
Here
I'm
comes
gonna
the
fight.
sketch.
Wait,
Were we fighting?
the white Puffle for not being in the comic.
I am fighting the white Puffle. Anyways, here's the sketch, everybody.
Anyway,
Let me post the picture what it's based off of.
okay, where are you posting at? Art?
The art channel on the other one. Thank you.
All I can think of is Charlotte the...
Listen,
I
Skip!
love them so much.
Listen! I have a reason.
All I can
I
think
know
of
that
is
reason too.
all I can think of is Chocolate the board game from the PSA reward.
Oh yeah.
What if Herbert really liked playing that game where you get like 6 chocolate bullets and one of them has
No.
extremely hot peppers in it?
404 like that
What-
because they actually like spicy things.
What is that? A kid-friendly version of Russian roulette?
Russian roulette, yeah.
4 love that game. Just like
Welcome back,
purposely
Flash.
find the one with the pepper in it and just eat
We've
it.
been waiting for you. All right.
Just purposely eat.
I love them so much. This is good art right there.
We go to 20.
Skip, get out of my ear before I call the police.
I'm calling the cops.
I am calling the
I'm
cops.
calling the
I
PSA.
am the cop.
Shit.
Continue from page 73.
I do too, Tail.
Ah! Skip, why?
What happened?
Back of voice.
Stop!
Imagine Skip the ghost crawling inside your ear. You tell him to stop, but he is in there.
Imagine Skip the ghost crawling inside your ear. Tell him to stop, but he is in there.
Alright, back to reading.
Okay.
Continued from page 73. You shake the snow off your fur. Sorry guys, you say. Actually, I'm new at this. I'm really a penguin. I switched bodies with my Puffle this morning. It's kind of a long story. Whoa, that's wild, Flair says. Tell us about it later. Right now, we've got a mission to solve, bounces with determination. Aye, leave it to me, Blast cries. Blast shoots himself out of a tiny cannon, soaring high above the signpost. He spins in the air several times before it lands. Shiver me timbers, it's true! There's something green floating in the waters around the iceberg, he says. Cool, maybe it is a sea monster, Pop says, bouncing up and down with excitement. Loop shivers. Do you really think so? You and PJ race to the iceberg with the light puffles. I'm not sure how you do this, because I'm not sure how you swim over there, but whatever. When you arrive, you can clearly see something floating in the water, but it's not a sea monster. A green penguin is sitting on top of a wooden crate floating in the water. Penguin waves frantically when she sees you on shore. She's pretty far out, Bouncer says. We'll need to rescue her. Luke does think of an idea. She looks at you. I can tell myself to you. We can fly out, and then I'll lasso the penguin, suggests. Not a bad idea. This bubble's not so great for Pillar Hat, remember? Pop points out. I have an idea. I can blow a big bubble and send it out to the penguin. Then we can both float back up to shore. Good idea, but if it gets windy, we might lose you. Monster says, I'm not sure what to do. She looks at you. What do you think? Are you ready to fly again? If you try Luke's plan,
Fly.
go to page 37. If you try Pop's plan, go to page 67.
The second one.
Am I reading too fast? I can slow down.
A little.
Okay, I'll slow down. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm bad at processing things. I'm Bubble Buddy.
Continued from page 26. Maybe it's better if Pop does it, you say. I don't want to mess this up. No problem, Pop says enthusiastically. Blowing bubbles is what I do best. I'm trying my best to slow down. I read fast. She whips out a bubble wand and begins to slowly blow a huge bubble. I'll make a bubble around me and float out to the crate, she says. Bubble forms all around her, and she smiles as he bounces around inside. Pop begins to float away when a strong wind suddenly kicks up and carries her into the ocean. The bubble pops and she splashes into the water. Choppy waves thrash her around. Help! She yells. I'll get her, Loop cries. She twirls her rope in a circle and then throws it out to Pop, but the strong wind rips her up out of reach. Something comes over you. You're not scared anymore. You have to say Pop. You put on your propeller hat and fly into the wind. Hang on, I'm coming, you shout. Green bubble instincts kick in, and you steer into the wind. You see Loop's rope bobbing in the water and yell for Pop to grab it. Pop grabs onto one end, and you dive down and grab the other end. Then you fly back to shore, pulling Pop behind you. You saved me, Pop cries, thankfully. Mother nods out to sea. The penguin! She's fallen off the crate. Follow her guys and see the penguin flailing, stay afloat. This doesn't look good. We need a new plan, Bouncer says. PJ, can you use the aqua grabber? You ask, referring to the submarine-like device that was shot at the iceberg. I think so, PJ says. He waddles over to it and tries the door. It's stuck. I'll check it out, Flair says. Locking mechanism's bent. No problem. Throws out his welding torch and has the door to the Aqua Grabber open in seconds. PJ jumps inside, and the mini submarine sinks beneath the waves. You will watch breathlessly from shore as the green penguin sinks beneath the churning waves. Can PJ save her? Then the clear dome of the Aqua Grabber pops up, bobbing on top of the choppy waves. The machine's metal claw safely pulls the green penguin out of the water. PJ steers to shore and drops the penguin onto the iceberg. She's stunned, but okay. I don't know who you all are, but I can't thank you enough, she says. I fell asleep on the beach and got washed away by the big wave. If you guys hadn't saved me, I'd probably be floating away to some distant island. The green penguin leaves the iceberg, bounces up towards you. Thanks for your help, he says. We couldn't have completed this without you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what?
What? I am Confucian.
They use the male pronoun for bouncer here. What the hell? Bouncer is girl. I'm confused. Bouncer.
They're gender fluid.
This is another part where they confirmed bouncer is gender fluid. If they just did it once, it would have been a mistake. But no, they did it twice. Bouncer is gender fluid confirmed.
Confirmed the hell out of that.
I'm glad to help you, Say. It's good to know you guys are here on Club Penguin. Everything's safe for everyone. But I really should be going now. PJ and I need to find a way to switch back into our bodies. Hope it works out, Bouncer says. If anyone can fix your problem, Gary's the one. Go to page 21. There's no other option. Just go to page 21.
Speed.
Well, I guess we're going to page 21 then.
Sure, maybe we should go to page 22 instead.
Rebel.
Getting from page 69.
69.
You and PJ leave the iceberg and head back to the sports shop. Gary is in his workshop. With the help of a Puffle translating device that Gary uses, you explain what happened. Gary thinks the colored lights that hit you in the nightclub... Sorry, what was that phone call?
My phone's ringing, but I'm not answering
I thought
it.
it was my phone, so I was like, what?
That's you.
Gary thinks the colored lights that hit you in the nightclub triggered the switch. I don't have a thing to make a clicking noise, so just insert that. Yeah, thank you. You know, like Nintendo Switch. There's that click sound. I don't. Thank you. He zaps you and Peter with colored laser lights he has. It works. The two of you switch bodies. You both thank Gary and head back to your igloo. When you're right inside your igloo, you're a solid sun in front of you. Your 6 new Puffle friends are waiting for you in your igloo. Bonster is juggling snowballs, Flair is doing skateboard tricks. Chirp plays the flute while Op blows bubbles. Loop rolls her losses that forms the words thank you, then Chirp slowly gives you a picture she has painted. It's you and Pidgey with the light puffles. You're amazed. You guys rock. Let's turn up the music and party. The end.
Good stuff.
Alright. That's that.
The real question is, did it record?
Yes. Wait, did it? Yes, it did. Okay, good.
And will the audio work?